Hey, it's Phoenix, and depending where you are in the world, maybe you are riding and maybe you're not riding. Well, one lady in particular I know is riding. Her name is Karla. She's from Mexico, and we get a chance to catch up with her.
I am in my garden. Can you see it? It's like
Oh,
a little forest.
Karla, that is just beautiful. Now, let people know where this forest is in Mexico.
In Mexico City, in el Estado de México, in Atizapán de Zaragoza.
It looks to me like
Yeah,
this is the perfect weather to go for a bike ride.
yeah, of course. Any weather, any weather. Don't
Well,
care.
I don't know about any weather because here in Canada,
Yeah,
there is snow right across Canada, and not many people are going for a motorcycle ride. In fact, what they
yeah,
would love to do if it wasn't for COVID, they would
yeah.
love to visit you and go
Oh,
for a bike ride.
yeah. Please come to Mexico, and
I
we will.
see I
And we
see on
will.
your shirt it says Harley Davidson.
Yeah, Harley Davidson. You see you?
I see. You're a big fan of Harley Davidson?
Yeah, of course.
Is it the Fat Bob that you ride right now?
Yeah. Well, it is my Springer Classic. The Fat Boy is in standby because he's in workshop today. They are painting and fixing and everything.
The wonderful thing about Mexico, and I've been there, but I've never ridden around the streets of Mexico and the countryside of Mexico. What makes Mexico so beautiful to ride?
I think we have a very, very beautiful country. We have mountains, we have forests, we have uh, some highways with some trees and lakes, and I think we have everything, so you can enjoy every ride, no.
Well, if
uh,
it wasn't for COVID, I'm telling you, I'm certain that a lot of Canadians, a
many
lot of people
people
from would love to visit.
many people, well, for COVID it's impossible for some people, no, but here in Mexico, many of my friends and other people that I don't know went to get a ride near their homes, but anyway, they go to ride. I think they care about them, but I see the photos, and many people ask them, "Oh, don't you have afraid about the COVID?" And they say, "No, with the helmet, we are protected." No, okay. But when you arrive to the restaurant, or when you say hello to people, you have to touch. No, we have gloves and everything is all right. No, okay. But people still go to ride in
Right.
every weekend.
Oh my goodness. You're
Yeah,
making us you're making us jealous.
yeah,
The one thing I noticed by some of the pictures that you sent to me ahead of time was
yeah,
that you're how do I say this? You've been hanging out with some pretty big people here.
yeah, yeah. I am very, very. I mm, God is a good people with me. I had great friends. I love them. I think they love me also. They invite me they invite me to many or several events of Harley Davidson. Really, I am very, very happy. No, I well, I really started in women's festival. I,
Yes.
I wear the freedom jacket that was to the last top, and many others. No, King of the Kings. Several events. No, many
One
people.
thing one thing I'm noticing, Carla, is that women especially seem to really be um, catching on to motorcycle riding, such as
Yeah.
yourself. Yes.
Yes. In Mexico, uh, let me remember, about 15 years past. Really, we were only like 15 women riding, but the time many girls say, oh, I want to ride, where can I learn? I have teach some girls. The proper agency make the coach so
Sure.
they can teach girls. And now in Mexico nowadays, I think we are around 300 women riding. Uh, Not especially Harley Davidson, all kind of motos,
Right.
and I think it's a very good
It's
advance for.
it's growing. Yes, there's more
Yeah,
women who like to ride.
yeah, of course, yeah.
We always wonder, Carla, like if I've never been riding in Mexico,
Uh-huh.
what are the? I mean, this might sound like a silly question, and I
Yeah,
apologize if it sounds like a silly question.
no, it's okay.
What are the roads like? What are the signs like? I mean, will I get lost?
So, you live in a wonderful country, you know that, no?
Yes, I know.
Mexico, Mexico is not a good country with signals in the highways, but we try to take care about us. We know all the signs, no? Stop,
Of
a
course.
kind of hold, and we as a group keep us the selfie the more than any other things. In the highway, the signals are not very good. uh, Maybe in some roads they say you have to turn to left, and no, you have to turn to right.
Right.
And you say, well, where do I go, no? And then you have to check your Google map, so you
Yes,
can go to the
to the right.
to the right. Yeah, but Mexico, it's a little bit
So would it make sense that if I came to Mexico to go riding, that I
yeah.
should probably find someone who knows the area?
Yes, I think it's the proper thing, because if you go alone, you always have to take your Google Maps, because in some bueno, instead city it's okay, no, it's not so problem, but in the communities the roads sometimes are not with the floor or cement,
See,
uh,
see,
but the roads are in earth. uh,
dirt.
you, yeah, yeah, you can see one tree in the middle of the road, and you go like that, and it's very difficult for someone who do not know the country to ride here in
Right.
Mexico, no? It's a
Would it
little,
make
but
would it make sense to be on a cruiser, or it sounds to me it makes more sense to be on a sports bike?
I think a cruiser is better.
Okay. Okay.
Much better a cruiser, yeah.
Well, I'll tell you one way or the other, when this pandemic ends, when
Yeah.
they open the borders,
Oh,
I'm going to call Senorita Carla,
yeah.
and you and me, amigo, are
Paco.
going to go riding around Mexico. We're going to
Yeah.
take video. We're going to smile. We'll stop at a cantina.
Yeah, of course, with mezcal.
We'll meet some friends.
Yeah.
And I have no doubt in my mind it is going to be a wonderful experience.
Yeah, I
Um,
promise.
I'm so thankful that you and I had a chance to talk, because I don't think a lot of people understand that even though the riding season may end for some countries, for other countries like Mexico, you're
Yeah.
still going.
Yeah, sure. Really, really, really. I can send you some photos with some friends that went the last Sunday to Toluca. It's a
Oh,
it's a near city here in Mexico. They go to Veracruz.
oh,
really, they don't stop riding here in Mexico. No, Mexico, it's a little bit crazy. Our president do not give us some signals. You have to go to do this. You have to wear to your cover mouth. You have to do that. No, here in Mexico, every weekend, the people have
Yeah.
parties. They enjoy the malls. Really, it's very impressive. No, I'm.
Yes, yes. Well,
Uh,
one day, we will get together. We'll go riding.
yeah,
Yes?
sure. Be my guest, please.
Carla, muchas gracias, señorita.
No hay nada. Qué gusto que hables español.
I don't know what you said, but I love you too.
Claro.